Alright, so I noticed that the extension appears now. So if you guys could you confirm for me? Make sure that the sound alerts extension is appearing. I just would like to know if you guys are seeing what I am seeing. We'll temporarily make this stream maintenance. How long is the campaign? Do you conquer the whole world? It's kind of long. It's a decent sized game. Well, the whole world according to this map that's laid out in front of us. Like, there are a couple of continents here, and we'll definitely conquer those. So, if you don't mind, can you guys see the sound alerts extension? I'd just like to know. I have to refresh to see it, but it finally popped up on mine. In the upper left-hand corner, you should see the sound alerts extension. Okay, you do see it? Awesome. Great. Then it worked! We are back in business. And I saw a follow, but didn't hear an alert for it, so thank you for that follow. Looks like things are breaking on me today. OBS updated, I guess. Alright, well, at the very least, we're going to get back to the game and continue. There it goes. It's just very, very delayed. Thank you for that follow. I saw it on my my feed before the alert popped up. Anyway, they're pretty good, aren't they? You can go on and on about their superior number of bases, but they really just outlasted you, Father. That is very true. She is absolutely correct. I don't know if it was intentional that they knew that, or if they just knew how this level was going to be stacked. But that was absolutely correct. That was an endurance battle if there ever was one. Okay. But Sonia... Father, stop that whining. You're the Yellow Comet Commander, for goodness sake. Yes, you're right. I am. What should I do? Well, first of all, we obviously need to match their number of bases. Of course, Kanbei must have bases too. Next time, if you're losing, have a training montage. Always win after those. Exactly. We always need a montage. Yes, but we also... It is decided! Kanbei shall secure bases near the enemy. Yes. Father? Oh, gone again. Does he realize that the proper location of bases is just as important as numbers? Okay, he was scary. But we're going to be brave. We're going to be brave and try her. Because she can capture bases faster. And we actually won with infantry last time. Got us surrounded. Uh-oh. See, I gotta seize property, so that was the right move. And there's an airport in the middle of the... Oh, we already have one. But in the middle of the base, or in the middle of the little island there's another one. So we need to get to it. Immediately. What's an airport again? Oh my goodness. Airports also refuel, so that means if something is about to run out of fuel, instead of letting it crash, I can bring it back. "15 properties. Ah ha ha. I think this is the most dangerous, so I'm going to attack you. You're back. Hey, Driz, what's up? Just trying not to die to this very, racist yellow comment, army here. Appropriate name. Semi-fighters, yes. Because it's a capture race. Conquering the world, one racist army at a time. May as well throw spitballs. I know she's weak as far as attack is concerned, but this is a capture race, so I'm okay with that. Oh ho ho! Look what I have found! A base for Kanbei's troops. I shall deploy a mountain of troops. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. I have never played Fairy Fence. That looks interesting though. Oh no. Oh! Should have known this spot was kind of a trap. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get rid of Bomber. It does, it's, I call it, like 7 days to die. They emit, not omit, pheromones that attract attacks. Like the doors do in 7 Days to Die. Okay. Get a T-copter. And I'm spent. But this guy is very vicious. He's really good at what he does. Are you serious? Ugh! Oh, capture. Sink his Scrabble ship. Yeah, that's definitely the goal. Get off my airport, bro. Got other flyers. He's just got those so far. So I don't feel bad about doing this. Goodbye. Yeah, I didn't figure I could fire. The waiting game right now. Of course. I don't know what he puts in his pep talks, but they are quite potent. Goodbye. I think it's the next level that's really difficult with him. The one before this one was kind of a pain in the butt for sure. You missed it. He came in with like the force of 1,000 suns, and just decided to hang out in my neck of the woods and not let me attack or gain. Or he let me attack. He just didn't let me build up any armies. So I was just stuck. And they came at me on two fronts. One of them I held alright, but the other one was very difficult to keep anything going. So I spent most of the match building up mech units and little tanks just to take down their very large tanks that were coming at me non-stop. And his units are so stout. He's very, very tough. The previous mission, yeah, it sucked. He just comes bombarding in with all these medium tanks and everything, and rockets and artillery. It was bad, but somehow I survived. Don't think these can hold more than one. Beacopter. Why isn't Kartoffel a tiny girl? I would have to ask my parents that same question. I can't really answer that one for you. Fortunately, they were not kind enough to give him an airport right off the bat. Thank you, game, for stacking the odds. At least this time. Well, that hurt. Sammy's units are made out of paper mache. Yeah, he's tough because the last one I went in with Max, and he just like was obliterating tanks and everything. Just tough all around. Maybe one more, yeah. Nothing really to do there. At this. Think. Hey, paper mache can be deadly. My sister clubbed me in the face with a paper mache doll and chipped my tooth. Holy crap! Must have been a build that took a while. Maybe you just need more calcium. That's, you know, you kind of have a point there. That does suck, yes. Stop it. The recon units are absolute trash. They are good for looking, but not much else. I also have a bit of an overbite, so it's a bigger target. Ooh. I shouldn't laugh, but that was kind of funny. I too have a bit of an overbite. It's not that drastic. Ah, 15, the proper attack amount, or capture amount for this particular CO. Going to smartly walk over here. Thinking out of things to do. You got an underbite like Beavis. Wargroove comes out this week. Do you have any interest? Do I have any interest? I straight up tagged Chucklefish on Instagram like I would do naughty things for this game. That was the exact statement that I made. Yes, exactly. Oh, you had to ask. I absolutely need that game. I've been playing a bit of Into the Breach off stream, and it is good, but it's more roguelike, so it doesn't tackle the exact. It doesn't tickle the exact fancy that I'm looking for it to tickle. Probably gonna wait for the PS4 version. If I'm gonna have to buy it, I'm buying it on Switch. Into the Breach, not just Breach, Into the Breach. It is sort of a roguelike strategy RPG. And it is awesome. It's also hard. I have managed to tackle one playthrough, but now that I'm working my way through and finding out that there are unlockables, it's worth the play, but there were many game overs. Yeah, Wargroove is this game with horses. Into the Breach is like mech units, and you fight these bug creatures. And what they do is the bug creatures always move first, and they telegraph their attacks. So they will basically point to a position. It's like, if you do not move me out of the way or kill me, this will happen. And your mech units, if they die, you'll get a new one at the end of the match. But the cities are attackable, and the monsters, the bug creatures, will often go after the cities, and that's your life. And yeah, I'm jealous of that review copy. I so wish I could have got one of those. I tried. I signed up, and they were just like, "You're not big enough." Because I am tiny streamer. But if I will probably end up buying it. You were a tiny girl in that profile pic, yes. You probably wouldn't have fared much better in those odds. So they won't, it's not a huge amount of people that they want you to have, but I need a few more followers than I have by about 400. It's gonna, nope, kill. Can't afford another one. But yeah, the Friday I get paid, I will get me a copy. Even though I'm gonna have to buy it. You might could sign up. I would be very jealous if you managed to pull it off, just saying. But I mean, yeah, there's always the possibility. Amy could tell you where to get it because she told me, and I can't offhand remember exactly. But I'm hoping by the time the next big game like that comes out that I just have to have, I will be decent size enough that I can get copies like that too. Listen here, Tane. You post a lot of review sites? Yeah. This little island is so loaded up but can't go anywhere. Look at all this mess! They're just like, we own it! My Instagram link. I forgot about doing that. Yes, if you want to see how much of a giant man-child I am and see all these toys that I post, you can go check out my Instagram. Thank you for reminding me of that, Nightbot. I had honestly forgotten that I even made that. For the sake of ease, I'm going to put you right there. Let's swap you here, you there. I'm going to do this too. Wow, Nightbot, wow, exactly. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use the power. I mean, man-child is best kind of child. Yeah, I would agree. It's like, What's the fun in growing up, really? When you adult, they give you bills. Bills are no fun. I'm gonna go hover here for a bit. No, not drop. I think we can... No, we can't exactly hit it, but... we can do this! As an adult, I can have breakfast for dinner. You can't do that as a kid. Checkmate. Well... you can't necessarily go out and buy it as a child. But... I've been able to cook for a while, so... I could cook at home, and therefore I could make myself breakfast at night. So, boom! Take that. Let's just really just start knocking out this little island and rocking them. What else can I do? Nothing! Oh no, I mean, I was able to cook when I was younger. I started learning to cook when I was like 10 years old. Their base is completely unprotected. Aside from this. This can't hurt my infantry. Okay, I updated the resource post in the stream team area. I use terminals links. Link is in the Discord now to anyone needing to check it. Yeah, and there are other games on there too. If you qualify for their streamer program rather than their spectator, like I am, because I am a small tater, a spectator. You can get codes, and it is cool. I'm gonna just save my other guys here. Yes, thank you for posting that. Our fearless leader of our wonderful stream team, the Hobo Slayers. Grizz is also a member. Game Miller is also a member. Yes, you are a Miller, aren't you? All of these wonderful streamers. You definitely, if you are not part of our little gang, you definitely should be. You should give us a look-see. Retro games for life. I agree. There's a couple of... I'm always going to be a big retro game fan. But there are a couple of games on my list that are more inspired than straight up retro. I'm about to start really branching out to things like Wargroove, for example. You know, it's made like the games of old, but it is not one. Shovel Knight is a really awesome game that I haven't really played any of the DLC for, but I know it's an amazing game. So I would like to eventually get into that again. There are a few others. I might, if I feel like I'm getting decent at it, I might start braving streaming Into the Breach, because it's another one. But it's also kind of challenging. To the point of you die a lot, and when you die, you lose progress. Here we go. Fortunately, this time I feel way more confident about actually winning. Mm-hmm. I think this supersedes the capture race. If I capture their base, they can't really do much more. Oh, I did it anyway! Another accidental win! Yes! Didn't have to capture their base. You say as your chopper blows up, hey, I got more. I can always make more. By my sword! What a horribly useless base that was! Oh, Father. You know this is because you never let me finish what I'm trying to tell you. But, Sonia, And one more thing. Orange Star's objective is not to conquer Yellow Comet. Are you mad, daughter? They were. Father, shooting first and asking questions later is not a good strategy. If you were suddenly attacked, you'd return fire too. Well, If you leave them be, I'm sure they'll depart without any trouble. No more attacking, Father. Understood? The Orange Star Army. They're not all that I imagined they would be, if I could read. As that's the case, it's up to me to act. Woo! I did it! I won! That was an S rank. I feel pretty good about that one now. I'm now a rose rat. I believe I will save. What kind of voice is this? I don't know. I'll think of something. Blow ye winds! It'd make it more of like a Mr. Krabs, like, blow ye winds! Oh, the morning! Blow ye winds, hi-ho! Drake! What are you doing all the way out here? You've got to get into position! Morning, Eagle! Wouldn't you rather just sit and bask in the sun a while? Are you insane? The Orange Star Army is on the move. When did I become an actual character in game? This guy does not have my majestic beard. Just because he is pleasantly plump in the facial region, and probably parts beyond as well, that does not mean he is me. But I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. Oh, is that so? I was a Pokemon hiker, exactly. Is that so? Drake, are you? Be cool. Everything's under control. No need to rush. Okay, 15-year-old you with brown hair. I'll take it. I'll take it. I've got everything set up. Now, doesn't this sun feel good? Oh, he's gone. Oh, well, I guess I'd better get underway before Eagle gets up his feathers any more ruffled. Gets his feathers any more ruffled. I can't read! Drake always finds some way to sidetrack me. He absolutely peerless in naval combat. But sometimes I wonder. You don't sound like Mr. Krabs, I know. Okay. I'm gonna trust Sammy again. Because even though she, you know, is crap at attacking, this might be the better. Oh no, it's one of those. What did I? No. I hate the fog of war stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, you're giving the character the voice, but you don't sound like that, and you are that character. Well, that character just can't have the same buttery smooth voice that I clearly do not have. This sounds like Meatroid normally. Exactly. Never heard it. Reading. Don't read these parts. Blah, 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 blah. He's good at water. I get it. Random. That's just the way sometimes I just flow into that voice. I'll just be out in public or in a drive-thru or what have you and be like, go to the drive-thru and they'll be like, can I take your order? And I just have to respond. It's like, yeah, I need that #1 combo with curly fries. And you know, they just sit there for a second. What was that? So you know, you have to repeat it. And when you do, you get to the window and they're like, that is not what I was expecting. So I apparently look like the CEO of the opposing army. This is another capture race? Am I seeing that right? Terms. Yeah. You need to capture 15 properties. Well, in that case... looks like the final PS3 PS Plus game will be Metal Gear Solid 4 fitting in. Aww. All these online services coming to an end. It saddens me a bit. What is this world? Oh, his base is down here. Can I get... no. I just had a thought. Oh, we're gonna do this. Yes. Whew. Just to be safe. Gonna dive there. You dive here. Come over here. Let's move you here. You here. And you here. Dive Kick will be the other, and the final PS Vita games are Gun, House, and Rogue Aces for the service. Sony will also be upgrading the cloud storage space for PS4 users. While the current limit is 10 gigabytes, you'll soon have access to 100 gigabytes for making backups of your saves. Even better. Well, that's good.
Now's the time. I need to know if Orange Star was behind that black-hearted act. Acres away.
Oh. Sneaky snakes. So many sneaky snakes. Yes. I thought so. Ah, good. Tough. You can go back over here. Hold on, let's open things up for me a little more. Nope, that didn't help much at all. Okay, that's not the base. This is the base. That's just a port. Which I will gladly take. I think I gotta go here. Oh! There they are! Ah, crap. I don't think I can undo that. No. This is bad. This is officially turned bad. Because they're going to blow up my little APC there. Time to fight the dirty greens, yes. Uh-huh. He's not in range. But he is! He's definitely in range. I'm gonna just drive into the port. That'll attract some attention. Oh, that was a mistake has been made for sure. Woo. Here we go. Time to die. Yep, knew it. Called it. Woo! Survived. Didn't survive. Woo! Really bad. Woo! Even worse. This has gone south in a hurry. Fantastic. I feel like this is a bad idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna not do that. I need some defense at home. Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's bad. Woo! Woo! Emerge. Whew. This is gonna be a rough fight. If I had an airport, this would make life so much easier, but I don't think there are any on this map. It's gonna be all boats, boats, boats. And dead. Fortunately, his land boats aren't quite as strong. I feel this game lacks in historical accuracy. In my 22-part series on why Advance Wars is anything but advanced, I'll touch upon the 903 different ways that this game fails in modeling reality. Well, you know. Things just can't always be portrayed accurately. Still nothing. Still nothing. Ooh. Oh, I still have one unit here. Let's get you across the pond. I'm scared. This one, they've been a lot tougher than in previous matches. Oh! Not good. About to have absolutely no water presence whatsoever. Oops. Thankfully, I can do that. Can't fire on that. Can't fire on that. Let's just go run away.
Oh no!
Oh, that isn't good. Also not good, but now I can't be fired upon, so I'll take it. After this one, I'll have to take me another break. You, sir, can stop that. He ran and hid. Hello again. Still can't attack. I can't tell if you've almost wiped out green or if they're hiding in the fog of war. They are hiding. I have wiped out nearly nothing. It's bad. Very bad. Oh, man! Apparently they got the properties before I did. Oh, that's so bad. I think I'm gonna have to take a break there. Yeah, ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up and walk away from this for just a second. And we're gonna try the Andy technique because it recommends it. And one thing we are not gonna do is walk straight down into the pit of it this time. I think so far my best technique has been to just bombard one side. If I go in and just flood the area I'm in, that's how I'm gonna win this. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, rip indeed. So stick around. We'll be right back. I need to stand up and not look at this for a second.